some of us, when we are able to learn and learn, and just say be a book da ho pampe say yes, you was lay down structures, rules, no, but it boils down to a lot of information. Now, if on our can also don't to mean a lot of research and information. Sometimes as someone just say, a but you only go to your closet, then you write about so many things about some of these things, trying to find a solution out of it. They say, what's MC? So then you go to God for the nyansa. If it's say for the beginning of is the fear of God, beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Good, yeah. Sir. Good. And I'll say, yanko abort atati and chain.
Don't change answer.
Good. Do you get me? So it means that wisdom, no, it is not common to everybody, but there was some particular small place where you have to find it. You have to look for it. It is some of the from in Sembebra, sometimes a buy up no, so we sit ourselves down, look around, make a whole lot of thesis around that issue before we come out with adebi epese kan. Eti kwabna se na meka no kre baako e wo aware ho ne se kwabna aware enni obuo emma se nyamesom anya se me ye bia me nya wani but for Christianity se bia me de me ye nyamesom ni pa kwabna you get it wrong. Se o ka kire me se kwabna wa fa wo yiri achi
me patcho me ba mami announce say afiri na to pan e ya to Facebook. It's patcho obeti about Facebook no wa join the conversation e wa Ahenkan 93.3 FM on Facebook. Join the conversation is yana for messages or comments and so far to na fe yanto aso.
Nana ya bona baso. Good. So what I was saying is kwabna say wo so ye nyamesomfo wo de wo kwa asoro 24/7. It doesn't guarantee you say wa ware ebe 100%. Etiefo etiemia omuntie niye pa, don't get it wrong. Say oba me ko waren kwabna oye holy ko. Kwabna mistake ni
say church girl.
Me see it will be a mistake on your behalf. Say obeka che won say me de me kwa asori pa, me yire nso kwa asori pa. Asori bi wo asofo omo aware kura nkyere so kura da. Eti se wo de oyere on the sorry okono sofo no cry bi kura no onware it onim anything about marriage. It is a oyere kotena say counseling only ne be ware ne de wakochia sa sofo no na onyabotre is no aduane yewe yes, but the real truth it on wankasa o kasa no oni experience. It makes it very difficult. I'm not saying say be own warrior, you can't be a counselor whatsoever. No. But what I'm saying is, Kwabna, for the fact that also you Christo ni na Kwabna wafum were wafa were chi. Adia na oyiri nim wo ho pa na no ji udi ba ko pa ne say wo de unte sa de ndi ensi wo abrabom. You have broken the trust. Kwabna mi busa o say akonchin bem pa and the trust no e baba back. Etiefo say mu tie mi a yetia good oyire jiwudi to the extent say che say bibie no we betimi asi obi be ka be to nasum na mmom na ni ba no ho so no na wafa na chi mi busa wo se wo ya akonchi wo se wo ye kristosum ni say empire bem pa na obebo e be ma sa trust mo as back opa on ni 100 days it will still get back to where it was. Nemom ade ewom ni say come and work on the ayina gidie na I say atikon be ye ho adwuma. It wo gi osoro ahoden e de abaye ho adwuma. Yes, and then me pese tiefu tie ni ye. Enti am che say enye the fact that wo de nyamesom na wo de me say nyamesom no it is guiding you. It opens up a biewa dwenimu wo nyoma bebre ho ema unhu se no ade a mi ye emfa sunsuanso pemma. But the institution as a marriage no kwabna ofiri ni fie na eba oso ofiri fie na eba mo wie no mo de moja be kan bom awo nkwala mienu efiri fie mienum sa so den no se unhu se ye oba na so den o se ye be ma na so den na ko bi ti se me dia wawu yes eti eno crop to me the problem eba no aka waso den de o so ma me na we so aka o de o so but ha adwuma yi mu a obi ka kwabna obetu aka che se o de we out o de o so ma me
ha ye omkan
on fa na bufuo so baako but
akoso the pod must make us o de woni de aso papa
good but kwabna ubufu da na emom ma won meka se me kan me si sada no unidi adentira be ka che me se me de ma me say this yes eti I want a tie for me pese tie for ntie me no mu ntie ni se wo aware mu a na se wo de wo so wa bompaya yes and then me pese me ma wo tie say then it means it goes beyond say wo ye kristoni me nka se gya nya me som no but it goes beyond say che say wo adwuma bi e say wo ye aside of kristo som no yes 2 kwabra say na making yeah 70% of marriages are a break it down Christianity 30% Muslims and others good kwabra de nti na e ba ne sa Muslim ni no onu o sha brabo ase as a kid no ni I started the sanyoma na etete no kwabra Sunday school catch me ahemfa ene e ball sebe enye se bia me ka se ko kira ware wo Sunday school and debi but we have some basic enyoma bia like you were expecting to hear when you now we are bofra now person ka wote but ama
when ya chance no
yes and then ubenyi na obeti it has been are too late but ka wunya na ka wote na sa time na and I believe say enka you ka be hu kwan you go around some of these things abra wanyini say sa nyoma ni oh even when I was a kid Sanyoma Sunday school madam no to me yes. Because I know say yeah mofra so we bow madam anim madam to me catch us say go to the person and say sorry call the patron aka can say sorry adentia ubenyi oyere be catch us say when titan tan bi say oyere kan wi a e wo say catch and say osuana e say catch and say can sorry. But the person didn't get a chance to hear some of these things. I'm say my name Chow Pania the other. One that. Ne mami ni papa ti hono. Ne mami anka me pa chow da. Why are the born ni mami anye bi anka yes. It is 70% of sanko for ye fi se fidua mu epie so mo be ware a. Ana me kan aware ne enyina. 30% pe ene begina because omo mami no papa ni nim sanyoma we ka. Good. Kwabna good. Now, back to the question. Yes, my building adebi. My nyanyina so ni yi. So send American. It is send a can say. Kwabna adea Bible said, love your neighbor as yourself. Etiefo ntiewi. Do nyonko se wo ho. E che say adea wo pe adea wo pe eye wo open out to me door and no that is the ultimate and not the unique thing now except that I just say send your door no transfer sad no to the other person it just said definitely the other person is lacking and I say the second entity no and nipa back no there the other end no or lack bibi but what you own lack way because we come to the whole day no kan be fa so a obedidi sensuo insucom de kwan be fa so a obenya nsuo anom you get it enti no say love your neighbor as yourself it means say wo de wo no to yourself no kwabna you are unique on its own you take care of yourself say impocom de wa onim say wo ani gem but the other party love your neighbor as yourself the neighbor it means sa do na wo ma ho no transfer bi kono so na me bisa say so e yampa ye betumi etina yes bema do yere kwamna de tini yekasa it means it is something my building your mama enu love your neighbor as yourself wo sa do no ma ho but the other person no hono etosin kakra nti love ye ne neighbor and no say bema do yere o do yere no it means still bema wo sa do wa ho it is hard no transfer bi ko yere so mi busa kwabna esi sa oba mo de ye nka nkire mu yesi mo de mu ni adeɛ bi a friend so ɔdɔ nti yɛammɔ ɔdɔ so ankyerɛw. It is by what you see, it is by how we treat you, it is by the respect given to you, and I'm retaliating back. Enti ni esi oba be submissive. Enti kwabna se gegegegege kwa it will reproduce in 1,000 times. So oba no ode eburo ba akoma na odua se odua woni mu a ede nyoma bebre na beba ene pa bebre. Udi gegegegege ne koma na ono so be returning in the different or a million folds. Yes, etiefo ntiem hie pa. Se wode eburo no ba akopɛ ede koma no ekwan so a be reproduce in a more dynamic, a very beautiful, a best soy fe. Ode eburo apro ede koma no say sister Gia banku obekama no wo se kra be fem. Sa no mo de ne tie. So they give back what you give to them. It is a wo kire no odo a and or the submissiveness, yes, and the ahobrase na wo pen and the respect for you. Now Obeka say oh my yeni na way, yes.
And then I'm coming back at you. You see sometimes obi betima yeni na but still na submissiveness.
And I make can say the love that the person is we are talking about right now. Say na okay, you are looking so good on yourself. Ubusa say does it improve relationship?
Yes.
The looking of the good, no. Me busa say question, no. Say, person, why fair? Like, more or less, did you say, a person min kumunya? Did you person min kumunya? Then, good relationship. But the woman say, ebi asa tade na show because the person dey you look good until. Sa tade na show na kwabna nya umpo na opamo. Na ye oba na ne pamma. Why? Because onim say netie kwabena also in a return onim say no mere seniti oboniti sa style we a na bibi ya me it you are returning it say also gi na fakobo uti because me who say hairstyle we uti so a na bibi ya me
e say e basa answer be say ade bi e defie ho say what ade ma me say mesimi to bibi ma
no kwabena oba boniti e how many eteki how many
oh bi mu de 1 month na ade
good it e den afi de say wato atade ama say gina sha na say wo de o man ska boniti a yenhwe that range e bia watade ro betumi a shade be 1 year onu pe na 1 month pe na bia yes but as kwabra na make say you just want to look good say looking good no and I say na working say enye the selfish attitude person nkum nya de no but say say taking care of say loving yourself say na wo kan o do ho na enye person nkum nya de ne de and I think say and it improves a ma or dono ana warian ana penatwe no e so pa I didn't make us because say we say o do ho na enye person nkum nya de ni bia say you said love your neighbor as yourself until you have putting that at the back of your mind until say oh ta you are not buying it for yourself you buy it and approximately look for an alternative, an opportunity to also give back to, and as a buy some for. Because when the person is also looking good, you also feel proud. You get me? Eti kwamna ebi ana etiefo bi nyante masie ye say loving yourself. Say oka say o do ho, say o do ho e wo pesaminkum nya famu dia me de me kan say kwamna then you are not helping. Omwa relationship na wo mu no. Because o do ho say onko a wo de say onko a wo de dabi na mom say wo say o do ho say no I want to look good and then reciprocate and I said nipa na me ne wo ho na me kan say ebi kron no po na yes ade ne ma wo enti so wa ye ne de kwabna you also have to find a way to reciprocate. Yes penifo wo baby o ma mu ne kwa o se benkum dware nifa na nifa so adware benkum kwabna ye ntie sa asem ni because at the end of the day so one man that opportunity we are not saying that it should be or the and okay or the buy SM so no because kwabna yen hwa de bi baby books asem na wo kan wasem sisia and I think your stories now making na me use me ma references from ye baby school because omontem nye fine be ma ba akoto books no ba so akoto books but senka cohesion that intimacy that ade ne wo ho a enka ogina jom no to books an ko be frew aka kire wo say odo me to books ono so ebi our friend anko beka che ono so me gina books ho a meto. So why then yemfa unko auto na bia me so mento pencils. Good. But at the end of the day, since ebi yentemu nya fine ti we to books now we are just wasting income. And what I want to say is this morning is kwabna, loving yourself, it improves the relationship whereby you have taken the other person into mind and as into consideration. Say the fact that when you look good, you want the other person to also look good. That is the only way a improving relationship.
Me actually say.
Okay.
In as much I want you to also look good, you know. Sisia, ebia ejuma me, you know. I need to dress. I need to do this. I need to do that. Ebia na wo dey no. Sabio, wo cut markets on a daily. It is a me tasha, and yet necessarily say me then. But to be a man, about na conflict between me people, and I say. And so I'm being too selfish. So okay, the whole call market they be me too. I'm going to the office. You know, I don't think say me looking good. I should also let you look good because at the end of the day, you know, what's not far.
Kwabna, I another tear for beti me. Another mene kwabna nya dream baako. They all Canadian. Say a drum na me de kwatena wo. Say ye drum a apron ye to a. O to o nine shirt na to apron ne bi mame. Say ye hono ye gloves and at the whole day adwuma me ye no ebia gloves adwuma ebia me be man na so ba no construction yi bi say o to atade ahye watch na abo go and buy me say warranty boot also. That is what I'm saying. Say that say we have ade bi say bia all things being equal, all things not being equal. I mean, you say, say now, okay, you are being paid well, and I say, well, and yes, you can. What I'm saying is, when you get the opportunity to buy something good for yourself, for you to look good, say, unya akwenya ne say, oh, twa de bia ye ho na amawa ye fe, and I say, well, look so nice, please take into consideration the other person. And now, okay, my top 5. My top 5 because of my judgment in my top 5. But the seat one no, opportunity for gone economics for no. The seat one no, should be on no. Kwabena what you say? The seat ebi anka beto 6 to look good. Na a complete bibia. But here is the case I will catch it on say because me wo empene bi ho, me wo yiri bi ho. Now then if some a top 4 there, any 4 no, me top 3, then the one goes for ono. Yes, every crowd, yes, ono so ye na juma. What do I say? Ono so ye na juma. And at the end of the day, maybe you are not expecting so much. And I make a kwabna, and yes, expecting bibi. Kwabna oba all ye na juma, all go up and down. I'm very sure say some of the things be all crana. Ebi ono ato toma na humpo de that.
But you see, kind of member, a bit is selfish in a way. Ebiana Obano is earning much than Beman.
Good.
And this time around, you hear him say, if you're in a relationship, you expect that Beman will provide. But in this case, you know, you are earning more than Ono. So, one got Tomana, and I said, your friends will be like, I then won't also share Bemanana, won't also share an auntie. Sad and no, is it selfish? And I say, really, total baby. What's that twisting is here? School do the make school fees naka. Good. You've made a very nice and intelligent point. Do you get me? Yes. Media minya ya me totria beto one na account me toma. But here is the case wo ba na me no wo no. Obi a wonsem wo bi kura sen me. Do you get me? Yes. And unti na kwabra make say unti no wo de wo totre no you are buying one for her as a matter of appreciation. As a matter of say yes, me no na wo ho. Na wo sister tie me so wonso wo tie me a. The woman say wonnim se wonsem wo bi sen be ma no. Na se na me kan me ma ne de me kan na me kan me ma ebi amon fa nche me se me start me use me ma no but I think I'm use say relationship the nipa me no but so also oba no here is the case
and then you know very well, you believe in the person with whom you are. Unim de sin ani so baby abotai baby o kan nsem anase odi ne dwumadi ekowie. Na se wote wo na wo ka kire ho se be manye sumie na wo de wuti ato so. Eti if I have metna so amanunguase ato no anase behwe no ama waluku so bad in terms of dressing anase like enyoma bi. Please, at the end of the day, kai say enunguase no eba ebi ebekan. Say wadwen ya wo say you are looking on say bia ye bobra ugidi pa say yes abranti onya bia on fan kamel and I say ebia he's looking up to so many things. Yes, you have from na mbusa say resolution enyoma be brave esinani so at the end of the day no ede ye kamboma at the end of it na ede nyoma pa na be brew ni mienu na say within this short time no enyoma ensisi so say na open no but you have it wo ba na bia wo na say we ye wadwen say I am being selfish me me share me nice na mum ono ebe call that level say bia on the woman look good sister sem penatwe na wo twe na nya oni obi na atwe and aware na oni ni wom. When your husband looks good, it looks good on you. So wife look good, he looks good, she looks good on you. That's what I say. And I think this answers the question. The selfish aspect, say person kumnya part no, and I mean pesemete. But you looking good, Nadia. That's both parties. Yes, kwabna ene eken. Oh, nyani sika, menya ononko. No, onyani sika. How good now looking is it extraordinary? Men of these days, you see, my member, so I can't be a man intimacy. You see, the way they are conscious about their children and the welfare of them. You see, ebi ana nyoma na insisi so. Sorry, Kwabna. But Kwabna, to be frank, the way the youth of today, that exuberance now, more per se, ye be like so extraordinary for their loved ones, nay, or more wives and that kind of. It is though and your mom ding. But you can see they are forcing, they are doing everything possible to make their wives and their relationship not work out. But their money be in hunisa. They tend to forget that yes, and your master and your mom why ding kakra. Ye num so twe openo and it is part of them. Kwabna e generate e wo mumu.
Na ye num so twe ompe sa system is it still around?
Kwabna na making ye num so twe openo. And saying at the point in time the guy was doing so good and then your man fa and he's trying to encourage you say yenum so ntwom and you say bia kwajophobia akofa to no so na that time no on the free da akofa no kwa wonya na adwen so obebobra eno de yenum so ntwom pewu kwabna de ono no wo system ni ma he was doing so well even enyoma brass kran the person is still doing good as yet your person who said no I am not backslide and I say I am not leaving my responsibilities. But I know that in the near future things will work out.
Right.
And then you can say,
Right. Mami kind message kakra. Mami chia Fubarich. You are watching me live on Facebook. Me you I want to say, share me all the way from my fan place, yo baby. Me you Michia. O kwan wa pan but beton can watch it. It's na ya momo na mana they wanna ya. And one. All right. Hey, become momo na mana ka keto nka me bomb me phone number. Right, so this one says it should come as no surprise that there is a strong link between self-esteem and health of our relationship. If you have a low sense of self-worth, that affects a lot of your behaviors, which in turn affects your connection with others. Specifically, having little love for ourselves tends to make us more negative in general. Where you kwaku
last year na oma no ma usa
yes
messages no yeah.
Yes
he loves to write thesis.
Yes we mean say it should come as no surprise that there is a strong link between self-esteem and health of our relationship. If you have a low sense of self-worth, that affects a lot of your behaviors, which in turn affects your connections with others. Specifically, having little love for ourselves tends to make us more negative in general.
Mami, money the tougher. Then you continue your messages. Listen, the person chair and I said what I'm getting out of what he's saying is say, listen, kwabna yonkophobia negative minded. Me de me nisika. Me de da ben na me ye. Me de me ye da ben. Musan unshia ne da. Eno wakase ne de.
Papa man ho da.
Da. Me de mabusua ye de we to abusua be mu. Ye de abusua de asize. Che kwabna ye kophobia always or ye negative thinker. We mean to me nye. We mean to me no. We the Debbie. The ben pan na me menya 200 Ghana cedis. E dey about for us on them. Me dey nyamia ene sa sorry nkebegu. That kind of people no can. Eti ono ane ho na nkasa no. Obu ne ho abonfia.
Right.
It is obu ne ho abonfia. Nothing even encourages such a person. Say abranti or namwe mentor box akra nche.
Right, mama kan we na fe your time so na ma college kakra embremu. Glad some pabin also keep it up, bro. Well done. It was once I was once a victim. I trusted him so much to the extent that there was nothing someone would tell me and I would believe. And so I found out that he was cheating on me. Believe me, bro, I was so disappointed. Keep it up, guys. You are doing a great job over there. Komesa Plateau says, I'm watching you live from Dome 9's program. Delight Junior says, keep it up. Felix says, love your neighbor as yourself, dear. Sometimes you must be careful or else they will disappoint you. Mama college kakrambre. But also wait me after with any question you want to ask concerning what we just discussed. 0554 820910 0554 820910. Councilor ba afeni ya shas ye yakoye ni mujo mo batete nsensem bebre ni ade MTN for so ni mobile money message you mu ni koyo.
That's when you ska.
Because momo na mana ni di se mo bi na.
Yeah, but 211 now you must get now.
Right, 0554 820910 0554 820. Okay, them 0554 820910. Now also what friend what shall doing and I'm messaging this here 0594841044 0594841044. Now fe also wait to me the first message at the abana fe ya preach simple pa at my message be am say pintia or say affirm yourself. A common symptoms of low self-worth is constantly seeking affirmation and validation. You don't believe that the things you do are good enough, so you obey over seeking compliments from others. What you may not realize is that there is really modest people and can't damage your relationship with friends, co-workers, or a significant other.
Correct. About the American first one, self-affirmation. When you have that low self-esteem, even with your own self now, it makes it very difficult. Even kind of looking up, say, no. You find it very difficult. Yes, at the way they made that what they say, me wa be a usikanka, I'll be to me the ato. When you work out some of these things, it did do what dream to the extent say, what time on Punikra share the air with them. It me and Pan and Kovobeka Semishata.
Council question me, I'll say, ask Councillor that what about those who are not fashionable? You will buy the dress for them, but they won't wear them. If you have been,
okay. Yes, you and American the sense of fashion, no, and you say I form, but or you're easy to go. You get me? And then you would have to sit him down. You have to complain, and I like some of the way a man be complaining was hard, you know. I bought this for you, you never wore it. You have an intelligent way of yes. Oh no, but or catch you say I bought this for you, you never wore it. First one about, second one about. So do you want to tell me that I am a Toman? Give me an explanation. Beme bienzu ni wa. Say beside we see back community on tries or best explain the actual. Ebi na pre adena auto eye obi afa ba kala no enye ne type. What I say yes, kala no enye ne fe. It is some of these things no. You need to get to know dear or no when it comes to send walking. Yes, but what bema wo ho na ye to sanyoma we be ma. Now okay. Say my toba akumyenu you are not using it, sister. And as a bra, you are buying a hell of time for wifey and I say and plan on it is bad. It's bad. A bad attitude. And yet, so be yes, I then now you don't use it on yourself, especially say on no free na kumemu and a special day be no decide any child, then you don't use it.
Oh, it be a medicine. I train.
That was the purpose. That special day, no, that was why she bought it for you. Even if it comes before that special day, and then it's because of that special day, my own who say that or and build it around you say yes. This is what the person now me this is what she could do for me. Let it be around only me, you know. Come now, then the first things are. You get me? And what are you expecting? Konko to na card or toba dia between.
Ebi obi so hono ma me share because previous one o toma no. O de ye me. Ana o sa de jai will cry so ganya na me toma.
Well, where did it come down? Where does Enameka say? That is why
people do that a lot too.
That is why I'm saying it is a relationship. Relationship. A dear friend is a relationship. And penatria and our dear. You Enameka say 2 people coming from different houses. Yebe kaboma, yebe won kwala with different attitudes. It is a some of these things. Nasa we are doing say because she said this or he said this. And you know you. Come on, then you are not ready. And I make that institution, you know, o madam abo for not sleeping and now speaking just 3 or so. Only person you na okasa. No madam abo. Are you telling me say do exams and madam ni exams on throw? Good. What you say? That is why we are saying marriage is for matured people. So when you're mature that you are not ready for it. Don't worry yourself on that. Because you are not ready for Saturday now do ukurem. Obetin some fun pa. After na obeti the West. And if you are not ready, some of these things are normal. Ebedu baby kwabna o kan na hwe ni din. Ebedu baby o kan o de be serious. And then as it goes on, kwabna o kan umfi no. That maturity na some of us are building. Ehon ye konyame ho ne kobusai. Say no, God give us that grace.
Nah, me patrol Saturday don't the thing say about say broso or can me feel or can me react or can me yes here. Because we are never be a part of Nisubai.
Kwabna no. So when fee doesn't mean say you don't have to complain about it. And then the member be brave and now ma be brave lucky. And then you're very serious. The fact that you didn't mind her for the sake of the love you have for her. The fact that you have to complain or you didn't complain means you want, I say you are trying to find a way out of the relationship. So only be matter ho, no one didn't attempt. So only about to ho, no one didn't attempt. Na one can wasem. Kwabna one can wasem. One complaining and Chelsea are there away, you know. Maybe for the first time one can one yes, normal. Second time one can one normal. The third time, kwabna, you start. I say, you be una ye didi watem na say una udidi atem na. Yes, mami ka una udidi atem na. Say be man na kan hwe for the 3 times. You're very careful. She might be finding himself out of the relationship. On to me, sadie no. But inyina so be no di be gina so di afrim. Kwabna oni bibi odi be gina so.
It will suba na be pam.
Yes. Oh, gradually you are digging your own, but yes, Bema no so dowa. And obana dinner tema. Yes, I nyamede. I don't want this to repeat again. That is it. That is a maturity. I know you don't want that to repeat itself. No, bana ma the explanation as to why. Kwabna, ebi asade we. Yes, me fitting ya na me kan sa word we. You started it. When me one can. But it is your attitude. You couldn't explain it to me well. And the mommy issued that word to you. And at the end of the day, please, this is how you are going to go by it. When you see something you are not comfortable with, let me know how to address it. That is it. Good.
All right. Yeah, the basic ahanum say messages never me phone so I don't know. Any how is Kokon sa for 2022 ye ni kokon sani bi eni